Alright, so we are back. We are doing the uh master rank, which we're now calling Malice rank, just for the funsies, until Malice becomes not prevalent, or until I get bored of saying it, whichever comes first. But you see using the same deck list. So I'm thinking about replacing Anima with one Beyond, potentially, and then calculating how many times she gets summoned. So maybe we could just do that next season. 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we are back to start the recording. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes so far, just watching replays. So it is also like 10:30 p.m. for me right now, if you watch this on YouTube. So I might be tired, or maybe I'll just cut stream off early or something, but I'm really hoping that that we could get some good progress here, because I usually start streaming 4.5 hours ago. So I'm really hoping we don't have to stay up too late. But this is our deck list. We're going to try to keep track of as many extra deck monsters that we summon. Probably going to do the more uncommon ones and see which one should stay, which one shouldn't. If chat could also keep a Master 3 or Malice 3, I mean, or no sleep for Shadow, indeed. Do the replayed way, I'll just be there here on the VOD. True. I don't miss the DBA meta, neither do I. But yeah, this is what we're doing here. I guess we'll keep Anima for now, but we're going to try to focus on trying doing some edits to the extra deck. Because I noticed that Beyond the Pendulum has probably been more important, more usable than Anima has in all these games. Oh, what the heck, I'll do it right now. People ask all the time why I don't use Beyond the Pendulum. I'll use her for this format, and I'll tell you how many times she's come up, and I'll also keep track of how many times Anima would have come up. For example, like if I have Jackal and my opponent has a monster in the extra monster zone, if I would have summoned Anima and tried to do something with that, I'll count that as me summoning Anima, quote unquote, and put that towards the tally. But we're going to try Beyond the Pendulum for this format, and if she does not come up that often at all, then we're going to remove her for next one. So let's try this out here. Start Max Anima. Ava Max, nah, I think Ava Max is still better than Anima. Anima is just there in case my opponent plays into it, and I say a lot that the extra deck for Endymion is up to your interpretation, because there's so many flex spots, it doesn't really rely on a specific strategy. So Anima is just there because of personal preference in case my opponent plays into it. So it's... Ooh, okay, let's see here. We still remember how to use this deck. Oh! And I still think that Anima is just, you know, it's not as usable as Beyond would probably be. So we'll still play into a Duel and Lockbird. If he has it, he has it. But we'll do this. Okay. Looks like he's got the Duel. Very fun game. Not maxing. I explain the card ratios quickly. No, the card themselves, but the amount of copies you play for each of them. You talk about extra deck or main deck? Amazing start to the recording, indeed. Well, I'd like to have pen someone jacking first, but I didn't even have any counters. Here's the thing. If I pen someone first, I only had one counter reflection, and Void would not have been usable because I only had Void and Desires, which means I only had Desires. And if I used that Desires right then and there, it could have been hit by Ash, and then I just, yeah. If it was Upstart, then theoretically I could risk it, you know, pen someone first and then Upstart. But the whole idea is Void to draw, disturb it, and then Desire so that Reflection gets to summon out Jackal King from their hand. But yeah, this is our start to the recording. Does the opponent have nothing, or is he just reading everything? Yeah, the Battlefield main deck can be in the main deck. Okay, yeah, sure. So, check deck here. One of blue board. We only want one of each. We only need one of each. We don't want a brick on it. Oh, looks like it's this deck. And we're running double Jackal. A lot of people want one of Jackal, but I use two of them because a lot of the times I like to normal summon Jackal and then scale then use Institution to search another one. This is so I could pop it in the scale, and then if I have Jackal in the hand, I could pop it and summon out another. A lot of people might be like, oh yeah, just pop one Jackal. Pop one, you know, put him in the scale, pop him, and then use Shocking to summon it back out, which could be useful, except that I would want to be able to keep my Jackal in the field, and I do like using Jackal to summon out Basilisk for the field, and having another negate as well. Looks like he's got other things, but yeah. Easy game. Duel is 3 board called with the Grave of Malice, right? Looks like it because it's House Maxi. Cut it off. He's just gonna switch it, pop another Yugioh deck to get more. If he is that 2, right? Yeah. So if I use Jackal King at all, he chains Phantom, tops Spirit and Yugioh in deck. summon out Yubel from field, and then shuffles that Yubel and the Spiel Key just pop for another Phantom when he's back at stage 1. So my only way to get any value out of Jackal King... Oh, he's doing that right now. Only way to get any value out of Jackal King is to wait until he has to further commit to the combo, like going Unchained or move to the Close Heaven, and have to get Phantom Yubel field. But the fact that he just went Battle Phase right now means that, yeah, he's probably done so. He added Night Whip paid off Spirit Yubel. Yeah. Because he already used Night Whip pay. He can't go full combo. Okay, that's actually not bad. Activate Jackal Flexion. This forces out Yubel here. Easy game. So I don't need to negate that. Like, the whole point of it was to get rid of the Yubel. Did he have any... Okay, I gotta see here. Temsora Lotus, Yubel... He didn't have a single moment when he had, This is... Okay. Let me think. I'm worried about a, Super Poly losing away my whole board, but here's the thing. When a monster effect is activated while I control Yubel, you contribute this card, yeah. You contribute this card for one Yubel monster from your deck. So, he could have used some Soul Lotus, tribute summon out OG Yubel, and then use Super Poly to fuse away my whole board right then and there. Which is only 2 cards. Then again, I still have to... Okay, I'm actually going to negate this just because... I have to use Shock King anyway. I have to use Jackal King anyway, to negate the... I have to pop it and then negate it and engrave it anyway. So we will use that now, but just because I can just summon it back out with Magister, we're doing this right now. Didn't banish anything, really. Alright. Oh, we got the Endymion. Let's go. Just because... Jackal King Reflection... Okay, that's only 2 summons. Okay, I'm about to say, I want to play around in Nibiru, but I don't really actually have to. Ready, boy, let's go. That was a good draw indeed, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is a good draw indeed. I was planning on linking away Jackal King Reflection to go into Electromite, then Magister just summon it back out. Is he gonna try to summon out Spirit of Yubel from Graveyard? Okay, that's getting popped. And the fact that it's the same one means that one call by the grave still outs it. And it's gone. You guys ready for this? Okay. You're probably gonna think, I'll summon out 2 Yubels. You can only stop 1. I'm like, yeah, I can stop both. One call by the grave stopping both Yubels is gonna be so funny. Nope. This is the scoop, right? This is your last pathetic card opponent. I just want to see did both cards getting negated in the chain. And look at that. That's only 3 summons. I was thinking, oh, look at that. He pulled his connection. Look at this. Oh, he didn't. Okay. I thought he pulled his connection. Did have the Super Poly Trap. Good call on stopping the Spirit Flow. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that would be pretty obnoxious. I was like, I don't want to play him on Super Poly. I don't want to play into Super Poly. And just like, I'm gonna have to negate the U-Belt anyway when it's popped and use up Jackal King, so I might as well just stop it right now, so I don't have to waste a pop on it and then use Jackal King on it. He had some probably in the deck too. Chaos Hunter could have been annoying if he, because I couldn't call by the grave. But yeah, it looks like that worked out. Again, what's my history? My goodness. 5 wins, a loss, a win, a loss. Okay, looks like it was back and forth a little bit. Maybe, hopefully, like, we got drawn and got it, so hopefully maybe we can do some good stuff. Shame Scoop? He didn't really scoop, and I don't think there would be any reason to Shame Scoop if he didn't really do anything wrong. He did have the Super Light Trap. They don't have Loving Defender? Oh, they do. The Valjas? Yeah, I guess that's weird. The Bell made me disgusted? Dang. Tell us how you really feel. Okay, okay. This is a good hand unless we go against Meansmith. I was about to say or Blue Eyes because they can lock down scales. They can lock down discarding. You just discard Mausoleum. Every card in the hand better be amazing. The lack of time, title is specified. Duelist is either very good or very bad. I mean Blue Eyes, so I guess you wanted Blue Eyes, you could either be very good or very bad. Let's hope he plays around Nib, and only summons one Blue Eye Spirit, so Call by the Grave works. He also did not go for Drill Beam or Primate. He didn't have access to Primate, at least. Is that... Okay. Also, the fact that he had Wishes in the hand as well... means that the trap card can also just set Majesties, which is a little unnerving. His internet. Can we just get an internet victory, please? Come on. Come on! Look at the internet on the top right. No! We also, this is the same, I think it's the same icon, by the way. What I mean, boss, is that they have either the new at the game or sandbagging like crazy because having just one title is very sus. Negate the connection! Indeed, indeed. With brain deck. I don't know, like, I know Blue Eyes gets a lot of hate and stuff, but I'm still just happy that the deck that was a joke for like 20 years actually is like a legitimate deck now. Like, I still think it's kind of cool. I remember a comment that, I think it was when, it might have been when Dark Magician the Dragon Knight got revealed. Someone said, Dark Magician get... What? It would be so funny if he targeted his own card. Is this just Baron Pass? But yeah, I remember when Dark Magician the Dragon Knight got revealed, a comment said, Dark Magician can get 9 and 10 new cards, they'll never be meta. Is like, dang. And I imagine that people might have said the same thing about, oh, some Blue Eyes. Might have said this. Is he gonna end on 2 rank 9s? Is that... Oh, no, he can't, because, well, unless it's a dragon, because he's locked into a dragon. Hey. Opponent trolling? I don't know, why would they not... Okay. Issue is that that card stops a lot. Unless he goes right now. Jackal's not too bad, though. Anima moment! No! This is an anima moment. Anima moment... Oh, boy. Okay. I know he could... That's the point. I want him to chain the spirit so he doesn't... So he, yeah, okay. I want him to chain Blue Eye Spirit so that he doesn't. He didn't. Okay. That's fine. Does he know about Blue Eye? So, I want to use Abductor. Here's my dilemma. I use Abductor in this column over here on the right. That's my dilemma. Okay. What to do? Is it Trishula? It's always Trishula? Seems like it. I'm saying if I go Abductor on the scale on the left, and that's Imperm, you can negate Jackal and Abductor. So if I go on the right, though, and it's Imperm, if it negates Jackal, then the left scale is locked down, and Abductor can't leave the scale. I still think the best idea is to go Abductor over here. You're probably going to trigger Trishula now, though, right? Is that right? I was hoping that he was going to tribute Blue Eye Spirit and then they would summon out the Chaos Max because I wanted to get rid of the Oh, wait, that's not what I think it is. Okay, I guess it worked out. He could have stopped or whatever. Not Trishula, it isn't. My dilemma here is that if he negates the upstart, I don't have anything else because I need to dig deeper. So I need him to negate Jackal. Or Servant, but I think Jackal might be better to negate. Still could have True Light. Yeah, just that. Something with Crimson Dragon? Yeah. Trishula's water, not light. Yeah, no. Because he was gonna go Crimson Dragon, target level 9 to go Trishula. But maybe I should have just let Maxi go through and save the upstart for the Blue Spirit. Probably would have been better. I could scale Servant, but if I scale Servant and don't draw into spells I can use. But then again, here's my dilemma. If I go Servant and upstart, and if I don't go Servant, and then what else do I have? Honestly, I think the only possible way for me to continue playing at all is if I go Servant upstart and draw into more spells so that Servant can resolve. Because the issue is that if I go, okay, well, if I don't draw spells, then Servant won't trigger. But also, if I draw a Pendulum at all, if I don't draw spells, and I don't have Servant in the scale, what Pendulum is going to save me? Activate Endymion, what? I can't even pen summon Servant. I can't even normal summon. So my only option, honestly, is Servant, and then draw into Mastery or Desires. Or Talents. So, here comes Desires. No, it's just Purge. It's just Purge. Uh-huh. And I used... Wait, Void got negated, though. So, did that. I don't have a normal summon. So, yeah. Best of 5 moment? It looks like it. It's negated. Maybe if he uses a spell card, then Gouda could give me another turn. They still win because of how broken Blue Support is in the support. Unfortunately, the deck can just keep on clicking yes to everything, and they just get too many interactions that they can't keep up the board. And I didn't do any special summons, so yeah, negating Maxi didn't do anything. Yeah, that's still 8,000, 8,200. Yeah, I obviously should have just kept Maxi up. My whole thing is Blue Spirit shuts down my board, so I was trying to get him to trigger Blue Spirit early. You know, so Maxi resolves. Because I wasn't threatened by Maxi, I was threatened by Blue Spirit. And I want him to think that I couldn't let Maxi resolve. So that Blue Spirit would get off the field. But he got Blue Spirit off the field anyway, so... should have just let Maxi go through. There's been plenty of times where I've let Maxi resolve going second, even though I have Call of the Grave out, just because I need to save it for other things. And that was one of the times I should have just saved it. I still like Blue Eyes more than Snake Eyes like decks. Yellow picks and just wins. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want Trishula. Maybe I should have checked. Maybe he doesn't want Trishula just because of Dominus Purge locking him out of water. Never get punished for it, sigh. Even though they're basically the same thing. BE more than SE. Both have eyes. They're either blue or snake. Double Call of the Grave is not going to be useful. Oh boy, what is this? Just because yellow buttons and you still win? Just click, yeah, exactly. This is at 1, by the way, so, using this card when it's at 1 means it's probably going to be either Catch Chill or just Stun. What? I've only seen Rite of Aramysio one other time in like the last 2 years. And they only ended on Griffin and that. I played against a lot of Vanquish Soul recently with Extravagance. Fortunately, Endymion has a really good matchup against Vanquish Soul. Does he only have Griffin in hand? Cool, those, yeah. That's a free special summon. You have Adventure? It looks like it. Is it really, though? Like, I've never seen Pure Adventure before. Okay, this is Pure Adventure. What? What rank am I in again, by the way? Wait, what? Glow up bulb. Oh boy. Oh crap, is this Chunk Speeder? Match 5? I know, right? Like, what? This doesn't look like Megasoul. I disagree with Blue Eyes being brainless, and it is easy to pick up and play, but for sure, with all the choices in how you use interruptions matter when you play Blue Eyes, and they get the wrong card, they can make you explode. Yeah. Wait, what did he just, do? Oh, did you banish that from his hand? Oh, from Graveyard. Oh, he sent it from back to Graveyard. Guys, what the frick? I need Bestiary. I need Bestiary. Oh, that's just losing to Pure Adventure. No, I'm losing to Nat Beast. I'm not losing to Pure Adventure. Maybe if he destroys Servant and then he uses 3 spells. Now he's got to negate for every turn with Griffin Rider, which means this is yeah. This is literally unbeatable because if I actually get something, he can just negate it. Alright. I lost a Nat Beast, my goodness. Oh no, it was literally just stun with Kangu Tangawagu Barrier, yeah. And Loving Defender, interesting. Really my survive moment. Oh, now we want Griffin, yeah. Oh, now we want Griffin, indeed. Okay, this is not 2 must be targeted hates on you. There's no way it isn't the case. Yeah, I don't know. I will only losing coin tosses when I basically didn't get banished by the pot. Is that actually special summoning? That's a first. Stun Adventure. I've only seen that deck combination once. This is a great hand. But how many 60 card deck? Oh. I got Primate. Oh, is this? Oh, this might be just Fiendsmith. But you're declaring. Oh, internet. Dark, but what? Blue Eyes Sleeves, but using Dark Magician. I mean, did you not see the flood of Phantasm's Primate and Ender 5 event? Hey Blaze, how you doing? Did you just finish stream? I saw you were streaming earlier. Bellstar. This guy's preparing for Dark Magician of Destruction. Mostly my opponent haven't been memeing goal. Yeah. Let's go Blue Eyes, let's go and stop Blue Eyes. Alright, is this... Why would you... Is it actually Dark Magician, or are they just using this for Red Eyes? Hey, we're on vibes. A little bit ago, but we were watching a movie. Ah, nice. How was the movie? Is it Dark Magician, but actually based? I don't think it's Dark Magician. I think they're just... I think they... It's like Fiendsmith, Primate or something, and they were gonna summon out something else, and they're like, you know, maybe just Primate, but they will have Red Eyes Fusion in the deck or something. They decided to summon out Dark Magician. Until we see another Dark Magician card, I don't think it's Dark Magician. Maybe he'll run out of internet connection. Could be at first. Engine slap. Oh, you were right too. I did misplay that drop a game. Yeah, I was thinking like he's just gonna chain to link away. Like here's the thing: if you just set one with droplet, that would have been something. But if you set two, he could link with his whole board just for Appaloosa. But it still would have given him only one monster on the field. You know, like if he goes droplet, send two spells, and he goes, oh, chain, just link someone into Apollo, so it negates. Like, yeah, it still would have only been one monster. But if you were droplet, send one card. The opponent might have jumped the shark, you know, and linked away and used up their boards and disruptions. Might have linked away into SP itself, and then you could have just negated the extra Z and had to deal with one extra Z. Actually, 23 Engines of Dark Edition, yeah. I just was focused, yeah, it was my first game. I see. I was just looking like, for people who don't know, I don't know, Blaze, if you want me to mention what the board shape looked like, if you want to keep that private. It was just Blaze was streaming and had a scenario. Oh, it is Dark Edition, that's cool. Blaze just had a scenario where he said he couldn't do anything, but there was one thing he could have done. And I think he's realizing it now. This is the most greedy genius I've seen this season. He has Dark Magic Circle. Where shall I go? Where shall I go? Added Wanted. Azamina added to hand, someone out. Okay, I just want to make sure that yeah. Remember what is this? Okay. We gotta remember about Roar. Memorize this card. Wait, did Circle actually hit? This is the most greedy genius I've seen this season. I know a friend of mine who plays Hazamino, White Forest, Speedsmith, was a line for Dark Paladin, not Dragoon, the actual Dark Paladin, but he doesn't play the Primarch cards. Yeah, no, Dark Paladin discard his card to negate spells each time. Oh, SP? Oh, okay. Nope, it's not based, guys. It's not based. It's not based. Just know someone to do it over 2500 civil? That's true. Let me know someone near the Transmagical Swordsman. It's not being based, guys. Oh. Lacrima. Right? Like, I always first heard her as Lacrima, but apparently Lacrima is not the name of her, it's Lacrima. What do you mean? Fiendsmith is based, isn't it? You know what? Maybe Fiendsmith is based. Maybe we're all just the haters, but Fiendsmith is like the one that's just really trying. Like, Malice is like the most popular deck, right? This dude's still using Fiendsmith. He's using it under a rogue deck now. Calling Fiendsmith rogue, I can't take myself seriously. He has Soul Servant, and he's got Wanted in hand. So we know two of his cards. Is it based Shadow 2025 trademark? I could make Primate Odd Eyes, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's got enough for Desiree. So maybe you're just gonna do two of them to summon out Engraver with Nope, it's 3. Okay. Maybe Desiree is just gonna negate Cerberus. Actually, hang on. Could I theoretically Cerberus pop, add Jack King pop, summon out Cerberus, and then Cerberus stack over Desiree? Oh yeah, he's got Wanted still. He could still summon... No, okay, I can't theoretically do that. Though, I could Cerberus. He negates with Sylvia, I chain Call with the Glaive, then he negates with Desiree, and then Desiree's baited out. But that still leaves me vulnerable to a lot of other hand traps. But when I see Engraver hit the field, I become Lacrima and the art feeds with Kyrie. Feeds with Kyrie. You become... What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. Why is this such a seductive card? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna get demonetized for that for sure. I've never seen that card out before. Dom, that got auto held. Read the lore. No, thank you. You know, we'll allow it. Let's watch the world burn. Dom, I'm approving your message. Oh my goodness, that is synergy! Wanted drawing and chaining Soul Servant. Stack Magician Salvation. That's cool. Wait, no it's not! Wait, did he just shuffle the deck? That's not cool, is it? No. It put it on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Wanted put it on the bottom, so it doesn't shuffle. It's okay. Oh boy. He's got to get rid of Dark Magician to get Eternal Soul alive. You have seen the hints with me? Guys? Oh my goodness. Like, when you see Feats with Kyrie's art, you gotta wonder, who is the target audience again? Oh, it's like, it's a children's card game. Like, that ain't for kids, man! That is not for kids! That's a succubus right there. Okay, Total Soul, that. He's only used Soul Servant around him, so we don't know anything else. This is a long turn, but more. I'm not impressed. It's gotta have a Dark Magician hand. Meanwhile, Trap Tricks exist? Yeah. Okay, she has Light Attribute. Yeah, but you seem to consider it. Okay, and... Okay, so he's gonna end with Netherite Negate, Circle Banish, Sylvia Negate, and 2 cards in hand. 1 drawn off the Dark Magicians. Oh. I have to start off with 1 Cerberus pop. I would love to use Institution, but then he gets double pot negate with Desiree. He wants to draw a card with Dark Magician. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. Yes. Double Cloudby is not actually terrible in this scenario. Because I can stop Sylvia, and I can stop Total Soul to summon Dark Magician. No. It's like, I could get Gouda to try to pop the back row, and I'm like, no, Desiree is way more of a threat. Yeah, remember 2 years ago when we started this duel? This duel's been going on for a long time, hasn't it? Alright. It was here. It'd be cool to go Servant Upstart to draw, like, to get counters so I can trigger Cerberus right now. But I've been giving up spell card activations that I need on Servant to continue. Double Cloudby I can deal with both Dark Magician, Eternal Soul stuff, and Sylvia. And then... Oh. His internet, that was out. Okay. Gotta get rid of Dark Magician so we can don't get hit by Circle. Because it also with Permanent Roar. So it'll be a chain. Follow the Grave Chain. There's a way chain. Now that's all of his disruptions. So potentially Servant Upstart Institution can get me what I need. Having 4 counters service is funny, but fortunately Circle banishes and now destroys. Yes. Anima moment, by the way. Oh, he wants to trigger, Ooh, okay. Tribute your Dark Magician, please. Come on, Dark Magician. Yes, okay, that means Roar is turned off now. Wait, it's also with Permanent Roar. It started with Permanent Roar. Permanent Roar didn't really do anything for the combo. Like, a lot of them get Dark Magicians. Okay. Any more triggers you have? Come on, 1 spell. Oh, that's good enough. That is good enough. No, it's not. What do you mean? You don't have anything. In your graveyard? Oh, that's bull. Wait a second. I could have just activated Jackal. could have just activated Jackal. I thought I had to remove the counter from Jackal. Oh my goodness. So that was I just threw. I could have some reflection. Okay, I thought I had to. My main thing was I need a spell. I thought, oh, I could remove the counter from Jackal to oh, that was bogus. I could have just activated Jackal. So the strategy: serve it, upstart institution, scale Jackal, and then serve it, trigger to summon out. That was the idea, and I didn't do that. So that's completely on me. Completely on me. I got tunnel visions into try to get another pendulum, and I realized I already had the pendulum. Of course, I'll start with primary ore. And yeah, I was gonna try to get a total soul to bounce into the hand to pop everything, with reflection, or I could have just summoned out Endymion and scaled Electromite. I thought that roar wasn't gonna be usable because I thought it was just in the field, you know, but it's field or graveyard, so yeah. But yeah, no, that was my game to win, and I threw it away. It's like Konami gave me what I needed, and then I just said, I don't want this, and then I just decided not to win. Ugh. Is it Maxi, or is it Imprim / Veiler? It's Maxi. Lovely. Okay. I played defeats with control. If so pops as a way, doesn't that pocket send float effect? Yeah, it does. It also triggers Dark Magician. So I could have in fact I could have summoned out Endymion and just went combo from there. It's true. Do that instead. When do I want to use Institution? Just use Striving Supreme King instead of Venom to do a piercing. Problem solved. Impulse? Interesting. Magister is a double negate though, so I'd rather actually have Magister resolve. I go now switch Kuda. I have 9 counters. Remove 3 and 4, that's 7. I would have that enough to negate a... But is it worth it? Impulse says you can activate Light, Earth, and Wind, which means no Veiler, which is probably Imperm. I don't have to worry about a Nib. Famous last words. Probably Imperm though. He probably has Lightning Storm because this is probably Senpai, but it could also be Malice. They're playing Impulse and then it has a Malice. Then it's his Malice for sure. It could be from Senpai though. Cards. Extravagance. It didn't ask him to chain, so he doesn't have any quick effect like droplets. I should have a Deviant on the field now. Oh? Maybe it is Malice, and they set that card to bait out like a Malice Impulse or whatever. Second Impulse. And another Impulse. I guess to destroy it this time, but magic just goes back to the scale. It's Lab? Maybe. No, thank you. Lancia. It's a chain to get Larius back out. Still probably think that's a good negate, though. Let's negate. Any more spells? Seeing negated on the field is so weird. Okay. What you got? Solemn Judgment? Duel Cannon. Alright. Why wouldn't Vian have done the same thing and boss so that you pop 2? No, because I would have been negated Prowessing Stone. So I didn't know that at the time, but my goal was Electromite, put Endymion there, pop a scale to add it back so I could Endymion pop. But that's what happened. Prowessing Stone made it so it just became a pensive, and my whole strategy before was to Electromite pop to get Endymion. Oh boy. Is this an animal moment that I'm not able to do? Bells, thank you. Okay. You know that one? We don't know what the back row is. There's no way we can win this. So every turn is gonna get to do rumors, send everything. It is also negate everything on the field. Check them out a little bit. Lovely, where are you at? Nice defense. I was gonna link away the Maul for Underworld Goddess to get rid of it and then try to pound someone out, but I'm not. Yeah. So that card is activatable, by the way, when I summon now Endymion. So perhaps it's not imperm because Endymion's already negated. He can't imperm that. Oh. Muckraker. By the way, if he uses Muckraker's effect, I guess he could still use Housing Stone. I can order Goddess second Housing Stone now. Not fun. Abbo's outplayed? Not yet. Got the... Okay. I assume we more spells. Institution of the Graveyard, which is good, because I wouldn't want to activate another one if I had it. But I could still do the thing I did last turn, where I'd flip them all up, and then I Underworld Goddess. Still got a back row I don't know about yet, though. I gotta watch out for that. The boy's pretty good. Flip that one up. Another one? Another one? I'm sorry, I had to say it. I can still probably out this. That's all I need, that activation. I don't think he's got another spell he could use. Okay. I want to keep them face down, because if he uses Daruma Cannon and set them all face down, I want to be able to flip everything else face up. Which I don't think he's going to use Duel because he knows I can just pen someone out and do stuff like that. I'll just draw 2. Allow Servant to actually work. Toggle off. Guys, I think we win this. Oh, we so win this. Okay. We so win this. Okay. Let's do this. Mastery, we need to get out Endymion. He's only got that trap card that can do anything. We're gonna Endymion pop this whole board. Big nuke time? Yes. Use that one. Oh, yeah, we could put on the each counter. Nice. Alright. Let's use this one to move 7 count. I mean, 7 counters as we can. Actually, that's gonna stop service 7 from extra deck. I think it's fine though. All from a jack because they're about to go leave the field anyway. Summon out from the deck. And this? No. I don't actually want to summon that. We only need 1. Because we need you to force that activation out right now. That and that. You gotta use that right now. Yeah, I think I got him here. If we had someone out in Demon from extra deck, that gets to face down, we can't move anything. So it's good that we did someone from extra deck. That trap was due with a reset? No? Yes. And now we're about to do a full-out Endymion pop. Yeah, you gotta use it now. And if you don't use... Yeah, he didn't use it. Okay. Gated, it's fine. Okay. Flip you. Flip you. You. Yes, Angel? We could for the memes, but I want to get rid of more of my own monsters. I need to get rid of at least 3 of my own monsters. So go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Over here. Yeah, he's about to get cooked, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come forth, Endymion! Wipe out your opponent! Yes! Cooked! Absolutely cooked! Dude got so decimated. I'm like, I think I got this. Like, I so got this. Yeah. Disadvantage. Let's keep that just in case. Let's go to the festival duels. We have yeah. Yeah, save that one. Let's definitely save that one. That was nice. Stove is hot. Don't touch it. When you said stove, I thought you meant Stovey. Like, wait, the Stovey, the furniture card? Oop. Someone just followed. Bloods TV. Appreciate the follow, really do. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? Little game was outplayed. Well done, Shadow. Thank you, Dom. I mean, Stovey is a stove, so where was Stovey anyway? Stovey. We definitely saved that. Look at this. He's putting 5-headed dragon in the extra deck. Why? I guess because you can for extravagance. Pretty nice though. Also, it's 11:30. I think I might, like, I did start stream really late. I might go for Master 4 and call it. Or Malice 4, I should say. Alright, that was a target for punishment, actually. The essay shit after the duel. What? Outground? Yeah. And we played with the ages. Like, that is to say, chat was due, but that we said no. Yeah. So, like, let's force out that trap card. So, wait, did you just make me go first? All right. We do have Call of the Grave, so we're feeling pretty confident. No back C, which means we can save it for Duel. Okay, so I gotta summon everything in defense mode. No hand traps. Okay, if we had the Darkwood Enchanter build, we would be popping off right now. We would drop out of Crush Pit if I had 1,000. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Is that? We'll probably leak it away eventually, but we still gonna have to summon everything in defense mode. Let's do this. Okay. Go 4 counters to get ourselves Abductor. We're gonna try to hold off on a void as long as we can. Abductor. And I usually like to go Electromite before I commit to like Mastery or Abductor plays. Yeah. Because if Electromite doesn't get negated and I have to switch gears, I like to switch gears into something I already know. Something I know I still have the option for, I mean. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Endymion. Mastery. I'd love to put a counter on Institution, but I think my best board I get is if I do it this way. On Abductor instead. Activate the Abductor. The Magistrate, I mean. Let's go ahead and grab another Endymion, maybe? Maybe we'll just go Jackal King. Let's get another Jackal King. I was gonna get a Endymion because of Call of the Grave, that's why I said that. Abductor, add hook back. Yugioh Red supposed to turn effect as we set. Notice that with Jackie, drop it to 10 yeah. Abductor. We'll go Desires right now. If we banish Gouda, then there's no reason not to use board. Makes it easier. Yeah, we banish Gouda, so we're gonna use board instead. Oh, hello there! Maybe we just keep board in hand and Cerberus. We didn't use board. Maybe I'm just gonna keep board in hand. What do we banish anyway? 1 Jackal King is fine. Citadel. Oh, okay. Give it effect. I think I'm gonna keep it so I don't have to discard my hand. One, 2, 3, 4. Leave me in the middle. As long as it's not with Jackie, drop in 10 pi. Yeah, if they don't draw the droplet, you know, then we'll fine. We can play around through their end boards. Reflection's also banished. I have another demon in deck though, so Magistra's not completely dead, as people say. Yeah, I should have I should have another. Yeah, so essentially, Call of the Grave is my extra monster negate, and Magister is my extra spell trap negate. I summon out Blue Board, and then link Endymion and Blue Board to SP, and then Magister summon out the Endymion. How much does that benefit me? Is that good enough? If I use Celine, move 3 counters, summon out Blue Boy from Graveyard. I could go Blue Boy and Endymion into SP and IP Masquerade. Magister moves the 3 counters that are left over on himself, and summon out Endymion and Magister. That's 1 Endymion negate. Endymion bounce to the hand. But then again, if this is indeed like Sky Striker Tenpai, because it made me go first, I'm gonna need as many Endymion stuff. I think I have enough monster negates. Yeah. I'd be giving up one spell trap negate in favor of IP Masquerade if I went that route. But the issue is that if this is Sky Striker Tenpai, I need to be able to keep my as many spell trap negates. This is 1 with Endymion, another with Endymion, a 3rd with Magister, and a 4th with Celine. So I want to be able to keep that. This is what you call draw power. Yeah. Let's see if he's drew the Rejeki Droplet, though. It's 7 just negates. So it's gonna get another one. Afterburners. Really, you gotta negate that. Chain droplet? No. Interesting, okay. Oh, it's Abductor. Now they can't be destroyed. So yeah, like I said, it's good to keep the demons in the field. I could negate the other one, but Call of the Grave, like, come on. Like, I could just wait for Requiem to negate that, but if Lori's in Graveyard, then he gets to whatever you call it. Potentially have an Engraver shuffle it back in the deck. If he does Engraver discard to summon out something else. Just keep him off Requiem, I think is best. Oh no. What you call draw power? Is this where you have the droplet? Good. More important to use Magister first before Sleep because the demon's gonna bounce Magister. Great room. Widow Inker. Right. He's got 2 spells, okay. Right. Get attack over Endymion with Magister. No, I think it's it's Typhon. Okay. It's the scoop button. Hello, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, that gets negated. Still got 1 monster negate and 1 spell trap negate as well. And a lot of follow-up. Service, Servant, Abductor, Ward. Basically going first. And there's Magister again. Could activate Service and then pop and just overextend, but I think I'll just do this. Although there was like a time says if your opponent ever sets a monster face down, never attack into it, because they end up attacking into Gwen Maju with had like 4,000 defense. One to 9 cards, by the way. It was the Prima. I mean, he's not scooping, so I guess props to him. But look at that end board. He made me go first. Was that a mistake? It was Beansmith Sky Strikers. I think usually if I see 1 card from the deck, I don't really think it's that deck. Maybe they're using attack. But he had 1 Widow Anchor and Afterburners. So why did we go first? I just playing for the other team now. Grr, he's gonna do a chat. Draw power. Yeah, I'm gonna only go to Master 4 because I started so late. Well, we can go longer tomorrow. Okay, so wow. Lacrima, 5 boss in the whole deck. Do at least one of them. Didn't have Lightning Storm. Didn't draw the droplet. By the way, this is the Tenpai. That's why they didn't draw droplet. If it was Tenpai, then they would have drawn droplet, but they didn't because it wasn't Tenpai. Only 2 engage. You think you'd want to play 3 of that? This is a weird deck. Also, the guy's name is ZZZ, so like sleeping. Board and not upstart? Oh, is he using board? I mean, maybe it's because it's board OTK, because he's going second. Yeah. Board is so much worse than upstart, but... Ooh, okay. Well, if he's got draw, we lose anyway, so... Board first. Ooh. Actually, not bad. It's like, when you get the double mythical beast, like your service plus any other one, not really any other one, but it's better with Citadel, because you can't activate any scales. Actually, that's actually not bad at all. Because then I can get my extra draw, Jack can summon out the service, which can then return Jack and King, and then Knowledge can draw me. This is actually not bad. Pretty obnoxious. Right. I would move 3 to get Servant. I wouldn't have enough, so I have to remove 1. So he just did it on the first thing he saw. No Vela, by the way, anymore. Artemis. I was confused not seeing Anima anymore. Peace out. Is Dom, you gone? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm tired right now. I'm going to go take care of Shadow Chat. Appreciate you for being here, Dom. I'm streaming Lavaro. I'm going to be getting off at Master Forge because I want to make sure I don't stay up way too late. Seem to be doing okay right now, but obviously sometimes streams can take 8 hours if things go wrong. Yeah. Artemis scares me too. Because she doesn't want to see Artemis when she's grown, because that's Celine. M1 or bust? I think I will bust. Wait. I think I'll not get M1. That sounds okay. Actually, I'm getting good hand. It's weird. This is like the hand you're supposed to get. Like, I've been saying a lot. 3 spells with 1 pendulum. With my ratios, that's what it should be. 3 spells with a pendulum. And, hands is actually delivering. Ooh, I should definitely turn on the air conditioning in my room. If you go Speedsmith route, I'm not going to quit, obviously, but I'm going to be right back. I need to put the air conditioning on in my room because I can't actually, like, sleep with the air conditioning on because it's too loud. But I want my room to be cold. So if I see Moon, I'm going to be right back. Let's see here. It's probably going to be Moon. Let's be real. In defense mode. Wonder why. Like, that doesn't matter, but that's the point. It doesn't matter. So why? Okay. Let me go back. We're going to put my air conditioning on. Be right back. Hang on, what? Wait, what? Okay, this is weird. Alright, I still be right back, but I just noticed Sprite right before as I was leaving.
He's still popping off. And is that Apollo? I wonder how Sprite Crimson would be accessing Apollo here. He also hasn't used Starter yet, has he? Yeah, no. Sorry, another mod. Oh. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? This is a joke. You got Apollo Sprite. IP? Yeah. He hasn't even used Sprite Starter yet. There it is. Buddy Lads, he one off somewhere. I thought it was funny. Do we know what's in his hand, by the way? Okay. 5 Monster Negates, Spell Trap Negate, and IP. So he's got Spell Trap Negate and IP. So he's probably gonna like tribute off Sprite, Gigantic Sprite, to stop stuff. Okay. Okay, no, that's good. There you go. He's probably... Was he almost out of time? Is that... Was he tributing off? Okay. That, which destroys, unfortunate. Because if he tributed off red to try to summon it back with L, and negate the effect and it's stayed on the field, then I get to keep my card. Let's go to Zayas now. Still got his IP Masquerade. So banishing. Fine. He could still summon back with Elf. Yeah. We're serving here. Hopefully SP Little Light tries to pop the servant, banish servant, so I can Endymion pop. What do you target? Oh, Reflection's gone, isn't she, though? Yeah. Wait on that. I mean, most of it. I thought you meant Cat Campus. Huh. Oh. I don't think that was the right place. I really don't think that was the right for you. Because can't I just, like, Endymion pop you now? Yeah. I guess you're better. Two, 3, 4, 5, and I guess we move from Magic because he might get linked away. And now goes his board. Field ripe, indeed. I don't know, it doesn't really matter at this point. It's super reckless because I could be doing so much more, but I just try to end the game early. It's Imperm, I think. It's not Nib. Because he had no toggle until now. He's gone. That just means boss, indeed. Okay, what is that good enough for a save? I mean, the opponent did not play that well at all, to be honest. But what do you think? Is that worth a save? Instant smart. Easy clap. So yeah, is that even... How many duels do I actually have from the festival? I guess, I mean, we have room for some replays. I guess we'll save it, yeah. I really don't want to fall asleep in church tomorrow. So yeah, he had one of Nib, but I knew by the time that I was summoning a monster, the demon popped and no trigger. I'm like, he doesn't have Nib, but he did. I think he might have had. What would he have had? Impulse, right? Oh! I know what it was. It was Foolos. But when I cleared out his board, it was Foolos. Like, what would he have had that wasn't activatable the entire time? It was Foolos. Yep, it was Chimey. You're right, Foolos. I could almost play around Duel with his hand. Almost. If Upstart was another spell, that was like Citadel or Institution that didn't draw me a card. I think he might have a Maxi effect. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't care about your Maxi effect. If he's got Droll, I think he's got Ash. I think we're just gonna let it go through. I actually should have scaled Jacko King right then and there first. Because if I used Jacko King, he might have used the Foolos card, which means I would have been able to go Carve the Grave with the third counter before I use Institution. Forget your Maxi. And usually they bait out with Moltrimes first, so if it is just Maxi and not a if you use Maxi and not Moltrime, well, he doesn't have another Moltrime in deck. Okay. Really? Okay, that was very anticlimactic for a duel. I might just continue on. If you don't want to fall asleep tomorrow, Josh, just get Master 3, we'll let you get off. I don't know, that was so, like, fast for a duel, I might just, like, I might continue and get to Master 3. Because this is, at this point, this is less than an hour recording for YouTube, and I think that might be a little bit disappointing. Oh, nice. Wait, what the heck? Dang. That could be a setting. It's a quick effect, yeah. Maxi what resolve, leave ASAP, yeah. So let's see, maybe it'd be nice if I can get Master 3 really fast. A good start, let's see what we have in though. He didn't use Carve of the Grave, sorry, Maxi was sponsored Upstart, which allowed me to draw Carve of the Grave, which helped out a ton. I play around Mech Knights a lot though, the thing is, like, yeah. Which means that I kind of wouldn't have played into the 3 zone thing until I had like a bunch of negates on the full board. So that Triton hand trap he had, wouldn't have done much. Or wouldn't have done enough at least. Okay. Ash this. Ash, oh okay, he didn't. So he's definitely got a disruption, so I'm gonna pen summon first. Hopefully he doesn't have anything right now. Looks like not. Desires. Ash, I gladly take that card out of your hand. Where are these Mech Knight base players in Master 4? They need to make appearance ASAP, indeed. Okay, hopefully we can get 2 other spell card activations. That's good enough. That's actually really good. Okay. What are we gonna get? Endymion, Citadel. Actually, I think the Demon's probably the best one to go for.
Third effect. Summon out a... You got a Purge or something? If it's Purge, that's hilarious, because I can negate that too. Oh my goodness, dude! I'm just gonna negate that as well! Is he gonna quit? Ah! Why did that work so perfectly? Oh my goodness! That, like, everything in that duel felt like perfection. I'm gonna save that just because of how Ash used it at the perfect time. Impulse used it at the perfect time. That was Impulse, not Purge, yes. Yeah, I think it's because I had a perfect, like, feel, but if anyone wants to watch that game, my whole festival climb, both streams are up on YouTube. Ugh. Take that. It was Malice, right? Mm-hmm. But the Malice is underground. Where are the... Yeah. -2. Yeah, that's what's so great. I love it when they use their negates during my turn while I have negates for them, because they're just hand whips at that point. And then obviously Servant was going to summon out Jackal King, which was then going to play one Nibiru at that point, and that still would have been 4 summons already. And then I was going to go, I was hoping that if we didn't do that, I was going to be able to link the Endymion on the field away with the Servant into, like, IP. And then activating the Reflection would allow Magistro to summon back out the Endymion. Oh, this is taking a long time. Allow me to summon it back out the Endymion. And then activate Endymion on the field would allow me to go Endymion, remove, summon, and for another negate. So it would have been Jackal King. But then again, I still would have had to figure out what I was going to pop with Endymion on the field. So maybe I wouldn't have used Endymion's effect yet. Still, that was pretty good. Honey, new White Forest movie dropped. Yeah, it's just a movie. Isn't White Forest like the deck that takes the longest amount of time nowadays in the meta? What did I miss? Boy. It's gonna take a while, guys. Pull up a chair. Oh, okay. There's that. So yeah, this could take a while. Spin the wheels, yay. I don't get why Konami keeps putting these synchro decks. I don't know why Konami doesn't know how to make decks that go quickly. Rescue Ace was good. Like, I liked how fast Rescue Ace went. Blue Eyes is somewhat quick, you know? I don't know if that's because the deck is actually quick, or is it because I memorize the combo to the point where I know when it ends. But, like, all these decks, one of them, the fact that they don't lock each other is not just like, oh, these decks, they don't lock each other, it's so generic. Like, no, the fact that they don't lock each other means that they can just keep on, when they're finished with one deck, they go to the next one. It makes it, it's like chain smoking. They just go on to the next one, full out, and it's just even like 5 times the length of it, because, oh, I've done with my White Forest combo, now I go Feast with combo, done with that, and because of that, my Azumina combo is here. Because of that, I can go by Snake Eyes combo, and you're having to wait through 5 different decks, so it's like the duels are 5 times longer. You'd have to wait through 5 duels worth of stuff. That's what's annoying. Like, I don't like not doing stuff. Lewis is just straightforward, yeah. I think this is the fact you have like 5 different cards that search 5 more in the is the problem. Yeah, agreed. So, like, I've noticed something. Like, there's another game that I used to play was called Dead by Daylight, and one of the whole goal of the game is that you're a survivor. You have to repair generators because you're in an enclosed area, and you have to repair generators to fix the doors and stuff. But one of the perks that the killer has to try to chase you around with, I forgot the name of it, but it made it so that you couldn't repair generators for 40 seconds or something like that. And it was one of the most hated perks ever because the survivors just had to not do anything for 40 seconds. And it made me realize the thing that people hate most in video games is not being able to play that game. It's like the whole very thing that you need to do in a game, if as a game developer or something, is make sure that your opponent is playing as much of the game as possible, because the whole point to sign up the game is to actually play, obviously. So as you have to limit as many non-playable areas as possible. That's why you'll find in games like God of War that a lot of the cutscenes, because most of it is cinematic, a lot of the cutscenes allow you to move around still with like interactable cutscenes and stuff. While the characters are talking. So, because the longer that you have just a cinematic happening, the more bored your player base is going to be. So, like I said in Dead by Daylight, not being able to do your generators and stuff for 40 seconds every time that someone gets hit down is so annoying because you're just running around doing nothing. And Yugioh having to actually, oh wow, that's SP Little Light. You did make IP. And having just to wait multiple times per turn, per duel, waiting for the opponent's board. If it's fast duels, then yes, but that's what makes games boring again, because the more time you have not playing the game, the less fun the player actually has. That's why floodgates decks are so annoying as well. It's because they're boring, that you're just waiting several turns, not doing anything. Oh, Talents is nice. I don't like... Okay, here's the thing. Oh. I think he's got Bro Negate, Sylvia Negate, the Trap Stop, he's got the Set Board. I'm still gonna go Cerberus first. Do they fit all this in the extra deck? Indeed. I don't get my... Yeah. Stun. Yeah, stun is, because basically nothing's happening for 20 turns, it's boring. Like, one of it's frustrating indeed, but it's more boring above all else, because you're just waiting and waiting. That was the best negate that could have happened for me. Okay. Is he just negating the first thing he sees? Because if he negates this, then that's good for me. I think we're going to Talents Draw 2. If he negates it, then that's good. If he doesn't negate it, I can draw into more stuff. So we're going to Talents Draw 2. I think he's got a, what do you call it? Ash in hand? Hopefully not. But, we'll go to Zaya's first before Secrets. Oh, he didn't stop that. Is it because he got in, okay. Yeah, target that. I guess we'll go you. Because it forces you out. Then I can change Aqua King, the one that I'm about to bounce anyway, you know? That's about my mouse, because if I don't, yeah. I need chain block this. Is it possible for him to chain block the monster? Oh, actually, no. Why am I doing that? I was just say, maybe I just wait for the monster to be summoned, and then I negate. Like, no, Jack King's going back to the hand. No, negates now. Baylor. That's good, actually, because that's another voice out. Jack King's going back to my hand anyway. Might get another interruption with Diabel too. You talk about the set card, because I'm going back to my hand right now. Oh, he can chain block it, so yeah. I might be able to... He's still got SP Little Knight, so I gotta worry about that. So, what if I just go Battle Phase and attack over SP? Oh, no, I can't, because,
Attack over Elf first. That's really annoying. Because if I attacked over SP, he just summoned it back on the field. I don't think he's smart enough, but I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go, This is enough. I don't even have it in... Both Citadels are banished. Would not have been enough. If I had Citadel, but it would not have been enough anyway. Yeah. I'm not sure if he would have used SP chain it on it, but like I could have just, yeah. I was hoping to get Citadel, but if I would have kept Bashes in the field, if I just would have attacked it all, maybe I just let him SP banish Shackle King. But I thought if I got the trap card was there that could do that. Qualitos way. Severa pass effect? Yeah. Forgot about Severa stuff. Ay, 60 card deck. Internet? Is it an in out? And this is gonna be another unskippable cutscene. It's do we even wait through this? Because like it's gonna be a long 60 card deck means it's got all the engines in it. Severa passive effect? Oh, the piercing? Oh, yeah, that's what you meant. How did Severa's? What this guy went for? This guy know how to use the deck? Oh, that's not what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to summon a monster and do that. And you can still get full Snake Eyes combo. Yep.
This guy's waiting. I think he might just run out of time, so maybe we might get that here. Oh, what the heck is this? What in the world? It's such a bad feeling. Shoving move from the field back to the extra deck with Hallowed? Yeah, I imagine. Like, you're supposed to lick it away first. I mean, Horus, I'm saying not discarding another Horus is good, because that means you gotta get rid of a card. You know about Duel Star, that's basically it, right? Somebody out Horus is said with Diabell Star. Wow. I think he's gonna run out of time. He's spending a long time doing this. So no Asmina to Engine X this next turn. Isn't that what they always do though? They're not for the field, but for the graveyard. Oh, there's that. I always hate that effect. Oh, okay. So yeah. With luck, maybe he'll oh boy. Maybe he'll use the trap on Call of the Grave instead. So reflection over here. If he does have like a Maxi or something, then he might just use it when I use both scales. So if I want to use Call of the Grave on said Maxi, if I get Citadel on the field before the second skill activation, I'll get more counters. Because that means hopefully he uses up like one of his it's not gonna use the trap on this for sure. He's gonna use up that. Let's still get the counter. Okay. Push the trap. Yep. You have to slash back on the deck so it can't come back from graveyard. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, sure. Wait, he negated. Weird. I think that was gonna. I guess that makes sense. Like, it kind of hurts. Wait, what did he negate? Did he negate Citadel? Yeah, Citadel was going back to my field anyway. So like. Didn't use the effect. Is he out of cards? Ash.
That's not good. I was about to say, let me go beyond and complete scales that I realized no, because Magical Reflection already got summoned. I need to go Electromite. I would love to get out Ductor or something, but it's not really good to complete scales when I don't even have pendulums. Ugh. Not really a good draw. It'll be good next turn. He negated Reflection? No, he negated Citadel. Moved all counters from Citadel, and then I put it back. Which, I mean, didn't really hurt that bad, but also, like, just blocked off 2 counters, which means... But then again, Citadel Mastery, it would have negated that anyway. So no, it didn't really do anything. Yep. Oh boy. What do you have? He had what? Silvera and Ash were the only cards. Also, Double Magistrate was really very helpful. He's like, I was thinking like King Sark to Scarred, I have to negate that, but if I don't, Horus gets to send a demon to graveyard. But if I don't, he gets to summon up 2 more bodies and then just set everything away. Oh, see if he goes he either gives me a spell or he gives me a spell, because King Sark could try to send a graveyard and I negate that. But I'd like to Servant though could give me a draw. Nope, okay, you give me a spell then. I don't want to go for Talents. If he used King Sark, it would have been a bad idea, because they just negate that in the damage step, and Horus can't trigger. Only thing issue would be if he Flame Urge targets Electrowave, puts it in the scale. Probably Call with the Grave face down, because I imagine that card wasn't usable at all. And obviously, if it was, he would have used Call Infirm on. You're not gonna go SP, are you? Oh, obviously no, he's not. This is normal for him. Got some as a grave. You can't negate OSS because of betrayal. Yeah. But OSS can't summon anything at all because Oak is banned. Can't summon anything relevant. What? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. 3 zones. This is where that one trap card would work. I don't need to keep... Actually, I could just turn my toggle off. I don't need to keep Servant activatable. You'll target Electrode, I imagine, right? Hang on a second. If he has Flame Urge on the field, if I Talents take Flame Urge, can I just special summon Electrode to my zone?
BH the Void is crazy. You've also tried Card of Fate. Card of Fate gives my opponent a card. I don't really want to do that. SP. He's taking such a long time. Always have my toggle on. I can crash serve it. I can put it back on scale, and then match freeze someone out to stop some stuff. I just hope he loses connection. Like, that'd be great for me. Promethean. I think he's like... Oh, okay. I don't think he's gonna have enough time for Fiend's with combo with how much time he's wasted so far. His internet is conking out this whole game. Like, I would not be opposed if he just, like, lost connection. And we struck Graveyard. They always have 4, so, like... But if he summons 3, he can't even use a Graveyard in the grave. Do anything. Grave was gone. He kept Requiem in grave. That's Clearly, he's turn will end sometime tonight. Yeah, he's been taking forever. Discarding him. Another, it's Hoppy, right? Hoppy, Normative. No one really uses Quest enough. I'm just really hoping he just loses, either lose connection or loses to the time limit. How does this guy still have time? It's been like 10 minutes of his turn. This is where we nib. I cannot believe that he still had time for all that. Bruh. But what happens if I take control of... I could just kept I could just let Harm City stay in the field. Because if he activates the effect of Harm City, descend, you know, and I chain SP to take off the field, then Electrowave can be free. I know, that's why I made SP. Wait, my toggle is off. I was supposed to chain SP to banish his other Horus. My toggle was off. I was like, what? Why did that not work? Just my toggle was off. This guy's name is Fatalos. It looks like Fatalis, but with an O instead of an I. I never have that toggle issue because I never turn it off, but I thought I'm kind of tired of it asking me for servant. And this hand is garbage. We got Jackals on the deck? We do. Do it like this. So he uses his backseat, yep. Now I get my third counter without using It's always funny. But like, backseat doesn't resolve? I'm out. I'm like, yeah, okay. It goes to show that most everybody here was carried with Max C. Like, that last guy had Max C and drew 2 cards off of it. How many? Oh, it's a 60 card deck. Abomination. Korikara. Terrain confirmed. Pitalas. Yeah, it looked like Fatalis from Monster Hunter, but with an I. I've seen shorter Joshua Script Paleo games. Field turn 3. It's because the dude took like 20 minutes for each of his turns, which made no sense. Because you only get 5 minutes, but I cannot believe he had enough time for everything. Okay. Clearly got like an impermanent Veiler now. We've so funny if he had both impermanent Veiler and he negated Garuda and Artemis. That'd be so funny. That's why I say Blue is better than any of these extra deck turbo aids engines. Yeah. Oh bother. Drawing to get blue board after it's kind of cringe. What did I just banish? Because he's got probably Imperm, I'm gonna guess, so probably Veiler now actually, but no. But with Malice, Chessy. When the Malice, they give it to say take it away. Yeah, I mean it's not like it would have not like these cards would help me anyway though, given the circumstances. I mean it's full combo from here, right? Unless I negate the field spell, right? Then again, they just make a pile for it, don't they? So it seems like here Jacking just would have been better because it would have obviously stopped Chessy and then would have stopped them stuff. But I kind of thought it was just imperm, or I could just negate a trap card they set, but they're not even using any traps. It's gonna make the Link 1, right? He didn't make the Link 1. The Malice name to make the basic Link 3s? Oh, is that the case? Alright. I guess that makes sense. So you can't just link 1 into But now this is just full combo anyway, right? S43 for crypto. Just out of curiosity, what does crypto need? It's just for combo here, right? So it's more impulse impactful, but ransom always search for extender. Yeah. Yeah, it's just everything from here. No need to stay longer. I had like the worst luck. Had a bad desires banish. Haven't demoted yet, which is, you know, pretty good. We've been going first a lot, which is nice. But yeah, we got to master. We were gonna say we got to master 4 and quit, but I got to master 4 in under an hour of climbing, and I thought, do we really want to just end to just have an hour of ring climbing? So I thought, let's go to master. Let's see if we can get to master. Whatever you call it, master 3, because we had time. I'll risk it. All right. I have to, because I did that third spell counter activation. Nice. Impulse. Buddha won't help because of board. Dagger King is obviously garbage in the hand. Probably just Magister, right? And yeah. Double hand trap versus... We already didn't even have a play at the start because of board. And the Call of the Grave is what helped us turn on a play, then he had another hand trap. Or due to hand traps, I haven't really played, so I have no clue. Malice is the tier 0 deck is what they're calling it. I don't know if it's that good for tier 0, but it's what everyone's on. What the heck? It was this deck. No wonder we went first. No, give me a freaking... Okay, thank you. Wow. Drew all the outs and I drew nothing. Like, I drew one play that had 3 hand traps to stop it. And then Hydra, as expected for 10 by. Make it work. Plus it's too strong. Yep. Prepared to purge. It was like last. Ooh, that's a great draw. So we lose to Nib here. But I'll do. I'll do this right now. More important for this, in a way. Okay. Seems like he's got Nib and he just didn't use it there. So. Institution's a nice draw, though. Skill this, just so that we have more counters for Bashes to remove. But Garuda's not going to be summonable. Well, I mean, technically summonable, but not going to be doing too well with it. Okay. Maybe he just doesn't have anything except like a regular generic quick effect, and he decided to turn it on by the 5th summon just to make me paranoid. Definitely didn't get a Endymion out, obviously. And we'll do this. Pop you. And I'm thinking we already triggered Magister. We get a Endymion out. We could potentially pen someone out. Yeah, okay, this is better. Get a Endymion out because we could use the scale effect. A little too many negates in my hand. Like, if he actually nibbed me, would I even care? Obviously I'll negate it, but like, if he successfully did that. Okay, so if I do both of them, keep a demon in hand. Run out, pop, negate my own card. Okay, maybe I gotta do that. Yeah, okay. Do it like this. Yeah, do it like this. Also, just a stronger card to be able to bridge. That attributes each shut off the duel. Number 10 is Pi. Okay. Yeah, do that. Demon summon, pop Garuda, and then after Jack can negate it, bounce, get Magister, summon from graveyard, 6 negates. Oh, at least we stopped an emotion. Alice again. So it was Nib. He just didn't use it yet. Sister. That hand was also pretty bad, and we made it work. Double Tracker King. What? That's not such. That's not right. Drytron again. Impulse is no competitive. I guess Impulse is like one of a kind. Wait, it says you cannot ritual summon the turn you activate either of this card's effect except machine monsters, which means no Disco Ball.
If I get to Master 1, by the way, without something beyond the Pendulum at all, then I might just, you know, leave my original list up because it didn't do any difference. I gotta just... Diviner. Of course, he hasn't known someone yet. Don't try to consider floodgates and type of monster gates. Say that speed was good. These don't exist. I like the Dry Turn Vanity Lock. Wait, they just normal summon, so they don't have it. Okay, so it's just a monster, just a double monster negate, right? Is that a level 7? That's weird. Another Fafnir? Is it because he doesn't want it to banish? Then again, it has a good monster effect. Wait, what? Does it Fafnir have an effect? Can you detach 2 materials? Wait, he didn't trigger the effect of... Oh my goodness. Tell me he just drew Red Eyes Fusion and he only wins 1. But then again, he could have just kept it, right? Yeah, he has to send from deck to graveyard, by the way. You can't summon Dragoon now because he just drew it. Wait? Unless you won more... No, more than 1, of course. Alright, so this says... There's a turn with access monster effect to be beta destroy 2 monsters. Will exceed the original to activate the activation. So it's only a monster effect negate, so I just gotta worry about the back row, his hand, and Dragoon. We have 5,000 main stick beetles now? Yeah. Let me try trying to see if I can grave it, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna actually summon out Cerberus here. I'd like to have 1 more counter on the field, but oh, 2 more counters at least. think it's because I didn't... Okay, I would have used Mastery first and put the counter on Institution so that I wouldn't get destroyed by Dragoon. I would have had an extra two... I surely should have had an extra two counters. Okay. What we call, yeah. And then that Sabers would have stayed on the field, which means I would have had extra... So I think this is... I think I could have maybe played a little bit better. I think I could have played this better if I put Mastery first so I could get those counters Institution. Because even if Dragoon negated it, Institution still just searches out Servant for Base to work. So that was the misplay. Mastery should have put the counter Institution. So I could have protected it from Dragoon. That's where I would have been better. Extra counters, he's back. That card is supposed to be another ritual. Good hand. This plays really, really well into Ash. Really well into Ash. So... Why can't they do that when I get a bad hand? Like that Servant Abductor hand, why can't they just do that then? Impulse is winning really rampant. Oh, it's almost 1 in the morning. It's getting really boring losing coin tosses. I won the last one, but it's like the first one seems to be free. Oh? Okay. The guy who was like went to go do something else or something. This hand is significantly weaker than last hand. This, that one deck that does stuff? Labyrinth? Yeah, it's Labyrinth. Okay. Probably the guy could potentially chain block. Oh, he's got nothing in graveyard though. $1,500 less defense, that's gone. $1,500 less defense, so it's gone. Alright, GG's. Good thing. What do we draw? Like anything I draw gets anything helpful I draw gets destroyed. The only thing that does get destroyed, Deflection and Endymion. Everything else gets popped. So yeah, you're not winning with no monster, no pendulums at all. Over the lab, nice. I mean, Mastery and Desires are good. If Ash, one gets Ash, then Desires can work out. Okay, I'm about to say, was that a troll? No. This guy's name is Now For Me. I'm going against the Shield Hero. Guys, it's the Shield Hero. Now or never, just shout it out, 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 out. Can still put up a good board even to a 10-7. I know I can. It had one. I didn't want to have to deal with Maxi. Pulse. Right. Endymion, knowledge is gone, fortunately. Oh, talents, and that doesn't do anything. They go electrolyte. Impulse, so it's probably drug talents is kind of annoying. Yeah, let's do this. It's not even Baylor, it's Imperm. Okay. He's still got more. Not for me, Iwatani? Yeah, it's the dude from Shield Hero. And a Malice card, right? No, Tenpai probably. What's this guy waiting for? Wait, what? 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 But that was my game to lose. Did he brick? I don't get it. I mean, I'm not complaining at all, but that's why I don't scoop until I see full combo. Because I just contemplated, like, he Imperm Electromite, this guy gonna have everything, I'll just go next game. I thought, nah, we'll wait until full combo, and then that happens. That's why we wait. Easy clap. Electromite stare. Maybe Electromite is just, like, the inverse of Typhon, in the sense that, like, Electromite is the victory screen, and once you put Electromite on the field, even if she gets negated, you still win. But that's just a theory. Go blue board. Could have Imperm, but I think it's more important to get draw 2 before I commit to anything else. Looks like he doesn't have anything though, which is good. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, I would have drawn Servant right then and there. I would have drawn Servant. I wouldn't have had to do any of this. Punished. Yeah, I got punished hard. Have they played since the Lancey's in hand? Oh. That should probably be better.
Alright, I could... yeah, let his internet's going. Maybe we just wait here. But, I could go bash this. I could pop glue to add back. I don't really need to. I think we'll just go, back with him. Electro just so... Wait, Citria, where'd you get that? That's an awesome emoticon. Let's go put Endymion back in. Yep, let's make sure that we can trigger, yeah. We can trigger, Magister. This will help us actually trigger Magister. I pop the Garuda. And backjackle. That's confirm the gate. About to say, is that some disruption? No. How many spells my graveyard, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Wait, 1, 2. That's 5. That's ooh. That's probably enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Those 7 counters here. Just want to make sure that I am get as much out of my count as possible. There you go. How will I get more counters? If I go activate Endymion right now, that will be 1 extra counter off this lane. But if I wait, I get extra counter off of the yeah. So this is like all this is just to get 1 additional counter. But I think it's all I need. Yep. This is 1 extra counter off of because like if I activated Endymion, that's 1 extra counter with Selene. But if I activate Endymion now, yeah, that is 4 counters. Two, 5, 6. I'll put this one on board, guys. That starting hand was Blue Boy, Gouda, Bistro, Institution is an upstart. Crazy good boy after that dumb. Appreciate it. Gather the boys. Sometimes feel like OPDC did Google what the best point. Oh, the opponent disconnects to Google what the best point to hand trap. Oh, nice. So he didn't. I thought he was gonna leave, but he didn't. Is he just gonna wait out the time? Okay, let's take look at the time right now. Okay, 5 minutes from now. Only when he tries to go. He's just gonna wait out everything, it looks like. Which is fine, it just means it's a win, but it's a delayed win. Chat, give us a second. Endy has the most text of any card in the game. Opponent roping us. I don't know what that means. I assume it means he's just waiting it out. Next to wait away here, trap Millis. Waiting takes time. Yeah. It looks like his internet was going away. Maybe he just stayed and now he's salty. Yep, it's still going and Maestro weapons, and when the time is running out, a burning rope appears in the middle of the board. Nice. Oh, okay. I didn't know anything about Hearthstone. The patience for a bad player holding us hostage. Yep. There it is. I'm gonna say no. They don't use many spell traps, so it's good to negate when they can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counters on the board, it means. Both Jack Kings can negate, which is 4, and I'll still have 2 counters left for both Endymions. There it is. Okay, sure. How do you keep track of 2 card game metas? I'll take those counters. Now, I could just cover the grave with whatever he sends. No, he sent a Hoppy, so I can't just do both. Let's negate that. Bounce you, and then Magic took summon out a demon from deck. Got plenty of more counters. I'm not gonna run out of counters. Do you see you going how to hand trap? Oh. Alright. Yeah, lots of fun. Look at that. Unending Nightmare. My goodness. People are still on that. What's this guy on again? Yeah. What do I call himself now for me? Okay, this could take a while. Well, here comes the same unskippable cutscene. Hearthstone's a game too. What even is Hearthstone? Is that just like, is that like Magic Arena, or like the game, or is it its own entirely different card game? These pick Hearthstone's basic stuff since conception. He devoted to vomit something turbo too fast. Wow. Wolf's constantly makes me feel not swipe by cop. Oopsies Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't imagine keeping 2 metas in my poor overloaded gray matter. But keep track of any other card games except Yu-Gi-Oh! Only. Not enough time to study. Card games want to learn Poker. Backtrack and bridge though with 3 time. Wow. That's a lot of card games. You can't keep up with multiple PvT competitive gachas. You just have to pick one or stay casual everywhere. I don't know. 14 card game, mana based. I'm up tiring of this particular movie. I am too. Like, I'm gonna try to see what I can do here, but I'm also thinking like maybe when Malice happens, I'll just keep skipping because it's so boring to listen to watch. Wait, what? I was about to say this isn't part of the movie. Is this a deleted scene? Wait. Okay. By the way, Anima moment. Anima moment. It is because I did take out Anima for this game. For this. Oh. There's Firewall, so like a batters. I don't know how guys play meta, not that it doesn't win games, just have to play the same combo then play mirrors too. How do they get sick of it? It's people who prioritize winning over fun, is what my theory, and that they are really just looking to see the victory screen over, and they kind of get sick of like losing games, so that's why they only play meta. Which, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, like losing isn't fun, but it gets repetitive, obviously, yeah. Because, like I said with the Endymions, every duel feels different, like everything. Sometimes you lose to Duel, sometimes you lose to Max. Oh boy. This would be fun. If you get sick of it in this game, it will be same in any other competitive game. Yeah, or any competitive game, diamond above. Did you just give Jackal 1400 attack? That's so weird. Watch out, Jackal's gonna go get you. I'm still waiting for Speed Ward support and Master Duel. Speed Ward was my favorite. It didn't. Yeah, they gave Junk Speed Ward things. That's another. Okay, it's gonna be annoying. He's using that right now, really? Magistral's not gonna help me at all. And if I put him in the scale to get counters, he's just gonna block up. Unless I pen summon. But,
I guess I will, just because Abductor can most likely get a search off, unless I draw it into the board. What? Oh, great, okay. Invoice with Dex on ladder. Crypto incorporated, yep. I'm probably, it's been like 4 hours of stream, by the way, which is, I think, is a healthy amount for streaming. Not really that healthy for the game, but healthy to play this game that long. But I'm probably, oh, a little bit late. I'm gonna call it after this stream, just because it is really late and I don't want to fall asleep. Veg, yeah. Wait, what? I thought the white card is 7. Widow. I know I can't attack. If I summon out like Endymion and try to crash into his monster. If only I drew talents, that would be hilarious. I could just take his monster and then attack. But I mean, obviously, I could still use the effect in battle phase. It's an extra 300. Which would have been a perfect. Yeah, talents would have been hilarious. Ooh, the only thing I can think of is summon out Jackal King, crash into that, then call with the grave, then Magistress summon out Jackal King. Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of. As long as they don't ban this be best food card ever. Taco is an Opus Synchro Dragon is what I'm hoping for last duel. Yeah, no, I just do the activation. Wish I could put something else in extra deck. Crash. Just some back out. Doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything at all. Like, Sweat of Master Jackal King, and then what? Link into a card that gonna get me negated by Apollo? I don't really have anything, like, at all. It had all the anti-malice cards as well, which is funny. Okay. Hey, I'll do both Call with the Graves, this is funny, but I don't really have anything. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna go for it more. Make easy the level 8 monster negate and name before full combo. Mono Burgos. Burgos. Okay, it looks like, okay. It now looks like Master might be on the BS by putting me only going second. So I think that it actually is a bad idea to keep going. I actually think, because I think I'm gonna lose the next 20 coin tosses in a row and go all the way back to Master 5. So I actually do think it might not double jacking. Master Duel just switched on its BS. So it actually would be a good idea to stop. We'll see if he draws full combo, but like if he does, then I'm gonna have to call it for the night because I know it's actually a bad idea. Yeah. Master Duel's on the BS again. Okay, so we're gonna have to call it for tonight before I lose the next 15 games in a row because like I said, at the start of the stream my hands are good, like you saw it. And if I continue on, I'm gonna be streaming for the next 6 hours. Just because of all the BS. So I know when Master Duel switches on the BS. That it just switched it on just now. So this is the deck list. We got to Master 4 pretty quickly, about an hour.
People are sad. People are sad. It's Master Duel. Like, you can't really control when they decide to screw you over because you didn't pay any money for the game. It seems you're saying you don't make the pro on your speedrun deck. Yeah. Thanks for Stu Spectre. Get that rest. GT, bye, boss. Appreciate you guys. I really do. We can go raid someone else in a second. I'm glad I was able to stream for a little bit longer than just an hour. Fortunately, we didn't get anywhere, but I mean, it was content. You guys got to hang out, so appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube as well. Even though you see on the video it's just one rank, so you obviously know I don't get another rank after that Master 4. I will be back with a vengeance tomorrow, though, to help get higher up. So appreciate you guys so much.